New at 5:30, it's an event that shaped history and changed U.S. politics. 2 decades ago this week, the war in Iraq began.
It waged on for 7 years with thousands of troops deployed to fight. Tonight, Philip Townsend opens the 13 News Now vault to explain how the war still impacts us today.
It was 20 years ago this week. The U.S. launched an aerial and land assault on terror, invading Iraq thinking the country had weapons of mass destruction.
I think there are reasons for war, but I haven't seen a just one yet.
We'd spend the next decade debating that justification. Thousands of lives lost, trillions of dollars in resources, all for what we learned was an intelligence failure, having never found WMDs. And even though the war has been over since 2010, the legislative justification that allowed it to happen in the first place remains on the books to this day. So does the original authorization for use of military force for the first Iraq War, Operation Desert Storm. That was in 1991.
Iraq is now a partner. They're not an enemy. And it's time for Congress to exercise our authority and declare the Iraq War's over.
Virginia Senator Tim Kaine co-sponsoring legislation that would repeal the two measures that allow broad approval for military action in Iraq. With bipartisan support for the bill, the Senate could vote on the measure any day now, bringing us one step closer to righting what some say was a generation-defining wrong 2 decades later. For 13 News Now, I'm Philip Townsend.